gorgeous people. This is Amber's DIY and other stuff. My name is Amber Meeks. Today's Let's Talk Tuesday, and on this video, I want to talk about hair loss. Not just any hair loss in women. I know that it's really depressing for a man to lose his hair as well, but you know what? It's even worse if you're a woman. So I want to talk about that today because other women are suffering from this exact same thing out there. And I just want to let you know that you're not alone. I want to give you some tips and tricks on what you can do to soften the blow, I guess. Without further ado, let's get into this. Okay, guys, so I know I seem very upbeat for talking about such a very sensitive topic, but I too suffer from a great deal of hair loss. And I found ways to just accept it and maneuver around it so that I feel comfortable in my body with the extensive hair loss that I've had. So let me back up for a minute here. Before I got pregnant with my son, I did notice that my hair was thinning. So my hair was already starting to thin out before I got pregnant with my son. And then after I got pregnant with my son and had my son, wowzers! I mean, my hair just started falling out and falling out and falling out and falling out. I have bald spots all over my head, but I just try my best to cover that up. Now, I was not always a wig wearing kind of a person. I first started with those little clip-in extensions. I first started doing those as I saw my hair starting to thin out, and I liked doing that because my hair was thick enough to cover it. But then it got so thin and I lost so much of my hair that I wasn't even able to use those anymore because my hair was not thick enough to cover up the little clips and hide all of the stuff, right? So I started switching to wigs. Well, when I tried on my first wig, I wasn't good at putting them on. I'm still not really good at putting them on, honestly. That's why I leave the front part of my real hair out, because I'm just not very good at putting them on and making them look like my hair. I mean, I just feel like you can spot from a mile away that it is definitely a wig, and I just don't want you to be able to do that. Now, granted, with all the crazy colors I wear, most people would probably assume that it's a wig, but you'd be surprised how many people think this is actually my hair. I think that what tricks people and makes them believe that is that I do leave my natural hair out of, in the front part of my wigs. So I gotta say though, I'm going to get into what I'm going to start doing to hopefully, get my hair to come back. But I gotta say, I'm still going to wear wigs even if I am successful in getting my hair growth to the point where I'm more comfortable with it. But it's so much easier, guys. I mean, I don't have to fix my hair. I just put this on and it's ready to go. The rest of my hair is in a very low bun underneath the wig. Nobody knows that. It's so darn thin you can never even tell. But I'm just saying, I do find it a lot easier with the wigs, so I probably will continue wearing wigs even if I do get my hair back to a more comfortable look, I guess you can say, where it's not so thin and there's not so much baldness on my head. So, I'd struggled with my hair all my life, not to backtrack too far, but I've struggled with my hair all my life. My mom is white and she really didn't know how to fix African American style hair. It is just completely different from any type of hair. Even hairdressers don't know what to do with African American hair unless they are trained to do it. So when I was a child, my mom would always put my hair in pigtails every single day. I wore my hair in pigtails every single day because she didn't know what to do with this fuzzy mess. And as I got older, I wanted my hair to be pretty. My hair has never been pretty in my eyes. Now, granted, somebody else might argue that and say that African American style hair is beautiful, and I agree with you. It is beautiful, but I just didn't feel it was beautiful the way that I was fixing it, or I didn't know what to do with it myself. You know what I mean? I didn't have anybody to show me. I didn't know what I was doing. So at any rate, I struggled with my hair all my life. I tried relaxers. I did all these different things. I had all the colors of the rainbow when I was dyeing my real hair back in the day. And, I just never liked the fuzzy hair look on myself. I did get teased when I was a kid. When I would wear my hair down, they would call me names and stuff like that. But when big hair was in, boy, did I have the biggest, most awesome hair that anybody else could ever have. And then I fit in for that short amount of time when big hair was a thing. But then when big hair wasn't a thing anymore, I just didn't fit in anymore. I really don't fit in anywhere, guys. Let's just be honest. I'm just one of those people that's just different and odd. And I don't fit in per se because of the way that I like to dress, the way that I am, honestly. But nonetheless, as I was growing up and trying different things with my hair, I did finally, my senior year, found a hairdresser who did a wonderful job with my hair. She obviously specialized in African American style hair, and it looked so great because I was in the Miss USA state preliminaries. I was in Ohio competing to be Miss Ohio, and she did my hair for that, and it was amazing, and everything was great, you know? So I learned a lot from her on how I should style my hair and the things that I should do with my hair. So let's fast forward to now. Now it's to the point where, I mean, my hair is like almost not there, right? Let me tell you guys some of the tips and tricks that I do before I go into this unboxings. Some of the tips and tricks that I do to style my hair, so to make it look like I have hair when I don't, is, well, first of all, when my hair is wet and I get it out of the shower, I don't wash my hair every day. I cannot wash my hair every day because I am trying to keep my hair in, and every single time you wash your hair, or every single time I wash my hair, I lose a ton more. So I'm not trying to lose the hair, I'm trying to coax it back. So that's why you do use dry shampoos and dry conditioners, so that I can still feel like my hair is clean, but not wash it every single day. I don't wash it often at all, guys. I do wash it at least once or twice a week, but more than that, I mean, I wouldn't have any hair to put out in style. I'm just saying it's falling out at that rapid pace, right? So I got this, believe it or not. Let me show it to you guys. I got this product from Wish, right? You guys have seen some of my Wish hauls, right? They've not been good, but I gotta say, I am very impressed with this product. You're supposed to use it every single day. I don't use it every single day, and I'll explain why in a second, because I don't wash my hair every single day. So I've just been putting on once a week, and I can tell you right now, I'm definitely seeing hair sprouts where I am using this. So it's definitely working, and I bet if I used it every day like it says I should, I would probably see a lot better results. But I'm very impressed with this product. I probably will buy more of it if this subscription that I'm about to show you doesn't work. So I do put that on my hair. Now, I don't do this daily. As I said, I don't wash my hair very often. So the next thing that I do to make it look like I have hair, because like looking at me on camera right now, you can't tell that a lot of this is like I don't have hair. I'm just making it look like I do when I actually don't. But I use this Topic hair color spray. So it's a colored hair thickener is what this is. So what this does, I just spray it right onto my scalp, is it colors my scalp black, which is the same color as my hair, giving you guys the illusion that I have fullness in my hair when I don't. It's nothing there. It's this stuff here. Loving this stuff. This is a great product. I find that it works very well for me. Now, I did try the Topic fibers before. I don't like those. First of all, when you're squirting that stuff, it gets everywhere. It's just not very convenient. The applicators that they give you for that, I don't find it very convenient. And when you you touch your head, you're getting black everywhere. It's just gross. Okay, I didn't like that stuff. The spray is good, but I'm not a fan of those fiber hair thingamabobbers. I just don't like them. I just don't think that they do a good job. And if you sweat or anything like that, oh my gosh, you can see it like coming down your face, right? So who wants that, especially if you're a woman? So that's why I suggest this, because I'm out in the summertime and stuff like that. I sweat like everybody else, and I don't have any problems when I use this. I just spray this on my head. I let it dry. I don't touch it. I let it dry. Once it's dry, then I'll just spray some hairspray or whatever on it just to kind of keep it in place a little bit more. And then that's all I do with it. I style my hair as usual. I do flat iron my hair once a week because I do not like my fuzzy, frizzy, curly hair. I just don't like it. So that's why I choose to flat iron my hair just one day a week. So that is the only abuse that my hair takes once a week, so 4 times a month. But I do love this product here. Make sure you guys saw that. I'm not really sure if you did. Zoom in on it because I do think that this is an excellent product and I would suggest it for anybody. Okay. So another little trick that you can do, and this is what I do throughout the week, because I only use this once, just the one time when I style my hair at the beginning of the week, and then I just leave it like this the rest of the week, and then just use my dry shampoos and all that other stuff. That Topic spray is the reason why I can't use this every day, because if I put this over top of it, then this is going to come off, and I'm going to have to continuously put this on, and I just don't want to do that. Just saying. So I just do that once a week. Now, throughout the week, instead of continuing to try to spray this Topic spray and like caking it on and just making it not look very good, what I do to touch up the areas that are bald and this might wear off, this stuff might wear off throughout the week, I use eyeshadow. Right now I'm using this black one that's over here, but honestly you can use any black eyeshadow. Before I started using this one, I was using a single palette thing that was only black, and I just ran out of it and I haven't got any more. It was just a Wet n Wild black eyeshadow. And this is a great thing to use, especially if you, I know Kelly from Kelly's Unboxing and Reviews always complains about that little bald spot in the front of her head. And I've told her several times in her videos, just use a little bit of eyeshadow. You won't even notice it. And I mean, the eyeshadow just blends right into your hair. Whatever color your hair is what color eyeshadow you need to cover up that bald spot. And it works really well, especially if that's the only thing that you're trying to cover up. But if you're trying to cover up your whole head like I am, you need to do a little bit more than the eyeshadow. I'm just saying you'd use like that whole thing if you were trying to cover up the amount of baldness that I have. Okay, so we're 10 minutes in. So let's go ahead and get into this. I saw this subscription on Cratejoy. It is called Club Rapunzel. Now it is, it's like a process. They have something that you're supposed to do each and every single month to help your hair grow. So you have to tell them what your goals are, what your problems are. They give you some coaching. They send you some emails and tips and tricks on what you can do to hopefully get your hair to start growing back. So here's the box that it came in. And again, this is from Cratejoy. It is called Club Rapunzel. So I'm going to go ahead and open this package up. Guys, I've had this for a while. But because I dedicated my Let's Talk Tuesdays to autism awareness for the month of April, this has been sitting in my room for the past month. Yes, I want my hair to come back. I know, you guys are probably thinking, why didn't you just film this and then do it? Well, I mean, I just got a lot of stuff going on, but I do want to get this started. So anyways, I'm opening up this kit. Okay, so it just so happened I pulled month 1 out. How about that? Okay, so I have this little thing here. It's telling me month 1. So I take 2 before photos, front and back of my hair, and then I'm going to apply a dime-sized drop of overnight mint therapy to just my ends. Oh, I could have started this. Start introducing stimulations to your roots by massaging the 4 corners of your scalp. Okay. The 4 corners of my scalp. So is that here, 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 and here? I don't know. I'm just talking it over with you guys. Massage and pulsing motions for 60 seconds. In the mornings, go over to your refrigerator, drink a large glass of water, and spray your end fixer before styling. Okay, so then once a week, I use a quarter of the deep conditioner to the bottom 1/3 of your hair before you wash and deep condition. Okay, this is really cool, guys. So again, see how they said once a week? I'm just saying, when your hair is falling out at the rapid rate that mine is, washing it makes it fall out that much more. So you're not going to want to wash it all the time. I know that to some people that's gross, but honestly, if you have the extensive hair loss that I have, you're not going to want to do that. I'm just saying. That's where the dry shampoos come into play. Okay, so I'm not going to read all this to you guys, but I have these 2 products that they were telling me, oh my goodness, I almost dropped it, that they're telling me how to use for month 1. Okay, so this is month 1. I think I prepaid for a 6-month subscription, so I might have to like skip a month because I'm starting a month late. So this one is called Be Ute, all natural hair, scalp, and body soybean, sweet almond, and peppermint oil. It's a healing mint therapy. Okay, so this is one of the things that they're suggesting that I use for month 1. I will let you guys know how things are going with this. I'll probably give you monthly updates because weekly updates is probably not going to tell you very much. So this is the End Fixer Elixir. Okay, so this is the other product that they sent me, and this is what I'm supposed to do for month 1. Okay, so I will go ahead and, start doing that. And then, like I said, I will probably give you guys just, here's month 2. Monthly updates, or maybe every other week. I don't know. So for month 2, I'm going to do a route to recovery. So we're going to do the exact same thing. I have the exact same products, but they're just going to increase the process. Okay, so that is month 2. All right, so let's see what else we have in here. For month 3, they're saying my step 1 results are almost in. Oh, wow. So, wow. After the 3rd month, I should see that much results. I am very excited to see what happens here. It seems like this is in every single one, guys. So I'm not really sure if you guys saw that, but this seems like it's in every single one. Maybe this is the secret sauce to really helping my hair come back. I don't know. We're going to have to see. But in this 3rd month, they've also included a magic mask. Well, let's see if I can get the magic mask out of here. Goodness, really not doing a very good job here, guys. Sorry. Okay, so Magic Mask Royalty, okay? So, and that is what is in month 3. So they're claiming I'm almost there. Have a full set of hair after this, right? Oh, that'd be amazing. You have no idea. Okay, and then I don't know what this is. This is a Royal Deep treatment. It doesn't say what month to use it in, so is this something that I just use throughout? I'm not really sure. So here is that product. Apply to clean hair, paying attention to the ends. Work through hair with fingertips. Leave on 5 to 10 minutes. Oh, so this was that deep condition that they were talking about. So maybe this is something that I continuously do once a week throughout all of these months. This would definitely be plenty for the amount of hair that I have. Probably lasts me a year. I'm just saying. Okay, guys. So those are the that is the kit for the first 3 months for this subscription. I'm pretty sure I prepaid for 6 months, so my next thing is going to be coming soon. And I'm just going to have to email her to let her know that I'm going to probably need to skip a month because I'm starting this like a month later from when they sent it to me, which is no fault of their own. I just didn't get to doing it, but I'm really excited that they want me to start down here. That's kind of strange. So that won't affect my once a week wash with all of my hair topics because I still want to put the topic on my hair because, guys, otherwise I'm going to have to walk around. I don't have to. I mean, I could walk around with the baldness, but I just don't feel comfortable. Me, myself, alone, like there's no one else at my house. It's just me. I'm not comfortable looking at it. I don't want to see it. And it's not something that I feel comfortable sharing with other people. So I will not be sharing my before and after photos because I'm not comfortable. I will take them. And at some point, if I feel comfortable sharing them with you guys, I will. I'm just really not right at this point. Okay, so we'll just have to see. I'll definitely take the before and afters. And we'll see if I actually share that stuff with you guys. But like I said, hair loss in women is not necessarily a common thing, but it is more widespread than I think people realize. So if you are suffering from hair loss as a woman, you're not alone. I'm suffering too. I gave you a few tips on what you can do to try to make things look a little bit more fuller than they actually do. Those are just things that I do. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a hair loss specialist or anything like that. I'm just giving you some of the tips that I do that helps make me feel comfortable day to day. So I'm going to give this little kit a try. I will definitely report back probably maybe once a month, maybe every couple of weeks to let you guys know how things are going and if I'm seeing any good results. So I'm going to take pictures throughout this process. So like I'll do like a week 1, week 2, and I'll just let you guys know what I'm seeing, if anything at all. That way, if anyone else out there is suffering from extensive hair loss as I am, this could be something that you would want to try. I got this subscription again from Cratejoy. I will link everything in the description box below. If anyone has any tips or tricks, if you are also suffering from hair loss, please comment that. Leave that in the comments below. And if anybody wants to reach out to me personally, please feel free to do so via email, ameeks@ambazars.com, or Instagram and Facebook. I would be more than happy to help support you and just let you know you're definitely not alone, okay? All right, guys, that's all I got for you in this video, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye! This is Ambazars DIY and other stuff. My name is Amber Meeks. Today's Let's Talk Tuesday. I don't know what I was going to say. This is Ambazars DIY and other stuff. My name is Amber Meeks. Today is Let's Talk Tuesday, and on this video, I'm going to talk about, do you think that's too upbeat for talking about hair loss? It might be. That's the way I am. I guess we'll do it that way. Whatever. But after I got pregnant with my son and after I had him, wowzers, did the hair just start falling out, just every... I don't know how to say it. All right, try it again. Wowzers. I mean, the hair just kept falling out and falling out and falling out. So I do have several bald spots. What? It was good till then. Several what? Try it again. And I don't have any of the stuff that I always put on my hair. If that makes sense. So let's... Good until then. Why can't I get this right? I too suffer from hair loss, but I've just learned to accept it and maneuver ways. What? Ow, you're messing this up. So that I'm comfortable with myself. So let's roll back for a little. Roll back? Dial back? What do you? Let's back up a little bit. Back up. Try it again.